Yeah, that was great. To the exit. Yeah, I wasn't ready to fight all that. I'm good. I could have maybe fought them. I wasn't gonna fight them. Eternal care unit. Okay. Well, it's at least nice outside, and it's pretty. Oh, hey, there's a bus. Hey, it's a lady. Hi, chick. Hey, Izzy.
Oh, hi, Leroy. I'm glad you're here.
Hold on, listen. Why do you just abandon me like that?
I had to. I gotta hyperbolate.
You don't just get away with this by just giving me a pouty face. You can't just drop something like that on a guy and walk away, and you never came back either. Have you been out here this whole time?
I'm sorry. I thought I'd make it to... I'm sorry. I thought it makes sense to wait by the exit.
But why did you disappear in the first place?
That's not important right now, okay? The ambulance is coming soon.
Okay, Izzy, you've lost me again. Why are you waiting for an ambulance?
So you can get on it.
Can I maybe get some more information on that? You're killing me here. Don't give me that long, suffering sigh. I didn't ask you to run a marathon or something.
Okay, fine. We have some time before it gets here, so I guess I can explain.
Start from the top, please.
Alright, so you want to know how I told you the real you is still in a coma?
Yeah, but what do you mean by that? But what do you mean by that? I'm awake and talking to you right now.
That's because this world isn't the real world, like you asked. It's a dream, kind of.
This is bull.
I know you're scared and confused, but what I'm trying to say is pretty simple. The real Leroy is currently in a coma. This world is full of people whose real selves are comatose, just like you.
Wait, there are other people in here?
Yeah, but you shouldn't worry about them. You should focus on yourself, okay?
Wait, there are other people somewhere around here? How many? Why doesn't Izzy care? So, am I dying?
Well, in a way, isn't everyone?
You know what I meant.
Well, why would you think that you are dying?
Brain injuries that lead to comas generally result in death.
Well, you're alive in stable condition right now.
Stable condition? I'm halfway between being comatose and being dead. That doesn't exactly say stable.
Technically, both comatose and dead are incredibly stable conditions.
I'm just gonna let this one go before she changes her mind and leaves again. Fine, whatever. So why am I in this world?
This world is a test. Well, normally it is, but not for you. You're special. That's why I said you just need to wait for the ambulance. If you get on the ambulance, you'll wake up. Easy peasy.
If I get on the ambulance, I'll wake up just like that? Really? That kind of seems too easy. If I get on that ambulance in this world, I'll wake up in the real world? Do I have that right?
Yep. Why don't you take a seat with me? It won't be long.
How do you know all this?
That's also not important right now, okay? Let me explain the rest. Everyone who comes here receives a mark somewhere on their body.
A mark? What do you mean?
Exactly what I said, silly. It's a mark, like a tattoo, and they're color-coded, like the one on your hand. Your color corresponds to the reason that you're in a coma. For example, Leroy, yours is black.
Wait, so there are people running around here with brain injuries, and they all have black marks?
Not quite. When I say reason, I don't mean the medical one exactly. How can I put this? Everyone here has some kind of flaw and made some kind of choice that put them here. That's the reason. Also, side note, you notice the colors? You notice her hair ties? Do you see a similar trend there? She's got green, red, yellow, blue, purple, but she's also got white. She's missing pink. She doesn't have the color pink, but she's got all the other colors in her hair. Don't know what it means, but I noticed.
So it's like your fatal flaw or something? That doesn't totally make sense to me, but I'll roll with it. Then what was my flaw?
Actually, like I said, you're a special case. That means none. You didn't have a flaw that put you here. You just made a mistake. That's also why I told you that this world isn't a test for you. You're an exception. You can just choose to leave.
But it's a test for other people, right? What kind of test?
Well, basically, normally you'd relive your memories and reverse the bad choice you made that put you here. And then you wake up.
Relive your memories? Reverse bad decisions? Is this some kind of joke? It sounds like a movie. But I don't have to do that.
No, all you have to do is get on the ambulance when it comes and you'll wake up. So come on, come sit with me, okay?
It's really that easy.
Yep, shouldn't you be grateful?
I guess so. This is just a lot.
Well, don't worry. I'm here with you.
Come to think of it, since you're here too, where's your mark?
Oh, no, you noticed. Naughty, naughty. I can't just show it to you, you know. It's embarrassing.
Oh, all right, I guess. Sorry. Where did they stick your tattoo then is my curious question, huh?
It's okay. So anyway, the ambulance comes every hour for 12 hours. You can take it whenever you want. Of course, there's no reason to wait that long, since it'll be here in a few minutes.
Hang on. Why only 12 hours? What happens then?
If you don't take the ambulance by hour 12, then game over. You'll never wake up. But we're way ahead of schedule, so don't worry.
This is a mess. Why does she know all of this? Why does she want me to leave so soon? I mean, if I have 12 hours, shouldn't I do something with them? I guess it can't hurt to wait a little while. Okay, we've been here for a long time, and I haven't seen or heard a thing. What's going on? It feels like it's been hours. Hey, Izzy, hasn't it been a while already?
Be patient, silly. It's coming. Don't you trust me?
I do. It's just maybe I can have a look around until the ambulance shows up.
No, no, no. Stay here. What if you miss it?
Then it'll still come around again for 11 more hours, right?
Don't you want to wake up? Don't you want to go home? There's no reason to stay here when you can just leave. I'm just trying to help you, Leroy.
Her face looks so sincere. I don't think she'd have any reason to lie to me, but I personally don't trust this woman.
You've got an important decision to make. What's it gonna be, little one?
Wait as long as it takes with Izzy. It's been several hours and nothing showed up. I only got 12 hours. I'm going back inside. She's my only source of information. For all I know, she lying to me. I ain't trusting that woman. She creepy. Oh, now it raining? Why it raining? Sorry, Izzy. This just doesn't feel right. I'll stay close by so I can hear the ambulance coming, okay?
No, don't. There's no point.
I have to have a look around, okay? I'll be back. I just can't wait here forever, you know?
Leroy, I need to warn you about something.
Don't worry, I already know about the monsters in there.
This is a different kind of monster. Avoid anyone you see with a white mark.
White mark? Why? What's so special about white marks?
They will do everything they can to keep you from waking up. If you see someone with a white mark, you must do your best to escape before they say anything to you. Don't fall for any of their tricks.
I'll keep that in mind. Thanks, Izzy.
Don't thank me. With time, I hope you'll come to forgive me.
I don't know if I should trust Izzy. Yeah, I definitely don't trust this woman. I don't know if she lying to me. Is she making things up? I mean, she disappeared. Her explanations are kind of dodgy. Before, who knows? Maybe I'm walking to doom. Maybe I should be waiting, but it don't feel right, and I need more information. So back in the hospital we go. Why not? Where the monsters lie. Oh, are we gonna have another monster elevator moment? I hope not. What floor do we go to? Well, if I go back to the X, I want to go back to my floor. What's happening? Well, there's no monsters. That's a good sign. I gotta know more about the memories. So here's my room and the blood moon. There's nothing here. Okay, we're gonna go to a random floor. All right, so we're gonna go to a different floor, and she said not to go and see anybody with a white mark, and we have this lovely white mark button right here, and I feel like I kind of really want to hit the button, go directly to the place she told me not to go, which might be a bad idea, but it's the only tip I got, and I don't know if she's lying to me, so I'm going to the white spot. I'm going there. I'm going straight there. Good. No monsters. Hey, we got color. Whoa. That's weird. It wasn't this cold on the elevator. I mean, it doesn't help that I still feel a bit wet from earlier, but it's definitely below freezing in here. Better brace myself for the worst. You don't sure. What does this say? Patient name, Lilith Lacroix. Early 20s. Unemployed. June 3rd. Date of birth. Cause, hypothermia. AB. Diagnosis, stage 4 hypothermia caused by prolonged exposure to cold, compounded by malnutrition. Treatment note, hospice care. What about this other one? Patient name, Isaac Lacroix. Is this what? Age 18. Unemployed. June 7th. General illness. Unidentified progressive congenital disease, behaviorally and physically inhibited, end stage multiple organ failure. Hospice care, DNR required by patient. I don't understand. Is that the same last name as the other one? It is! Lilith Lacroix, early 20s. And this one, son. Isaac Lacroix. They're siblings. There's the siblings here. All right, let's go in. It won't open. Well, will this one open? It won't open either. All right, well, I guess we're going back then. That was a huge letdown. I'm disappointed. I went straight to the white place, and there's no white people here. So, screw it. I'm going back. Go, I don't know. Let's start low then. Let's go red. There we go. Oh, look at this. All disco-y and everything. Is it me, or is that look unhealthy? Patient name. Prime Madonna, 28, pro fighter, severe TBI, repeated long-term head trauma resulting in cerebral, basically very poor prognosis, complete recovery unlikely, in pain medication. Okay, so basically you got beat up to death. That's lovely. Hi, people. It's like a party in here. There's lots of people. Whoa, holy shwippy-bop-a-hip-a-pa. This is a lot of people. Wait, hang on. Are these really people? I can't tell if there's some kind of illusion or if they're just ignoring me. They don't seem to be reacting to me at all. Well, where there's smoke, there's fire. Something must be going on past here. Time to investigate. Is that me? Oh, there's a bouncer? Oh, this is a famous person, is it? Turn around and walk away, glasses. I was really hoping that security guard was one of them. No one gets in. She doesn't take visitors. If I want in there, I'd better think fast. Oh, well, I really need to see her. Do you now? How many times you think I heard that line? I'm not paparazzi. And neither are any of these upstanding citizens. Yeah, right. This isn't going anywhere. I can't do this. How am I supposed to keep calm and come up with an excuse with this junk in my face? I just don't have the patience for flubbershimalabala like this. Hi. Keep it moving, glasses. You aren't getting past me unless you have a damn good reason to. I guess I'm heading home then. Bye. I don't know, my state of mind is fine. I don't know where we're going. What other floors are there? Well, that was also a letdown. Let's go to blue. I guess I'll go with blue. Blue's nice and calm, right? Or something. This elevator sure has been moving for a long time. And is it just me, or is there something moving out there? Oh, God. Please let there not be more of those monsters. Do they ever run? Well, there's no way around it. Time to go. Oh, no! Water. Now, a colorless, transparent, odorless, tasteless liquid that falls as rain, forms the seas, and drowns the uncareful. Whoa! What the heck is this? Water? Why is there water? It's so cold! Cold, cold, cold! The elevator buttons aren't working. I have no choice. I've got to find a way out. Oh, great. Losing battles or experiencing something unsettling will stress you out, reducing your state of mind. Your state of mind influences how much time you start with in duels. As your state of mind worsens, you will start future duels with significantly less time on the clock. Resting in a bed or spending time doing something calming will improve your state of mind. Do not let your state of mind get too low. Well, that's interesting. Or am I underwater? I'm underwater? This is a bad. Why did I go to this floor? I'm drowning. How do I get out? I need oxygen. No, I don't care about the side. I gotta get out of here. It won't budge. Is this it? Am I going to die here? Wait, can I even die in this world? I can't. No more. Can't breathe. Did I like double death? Did I die and then die again because I drowned on the floor of drowning? Where am I now? I'm alive.
Are you dead?
I'm coughing up water. That's right. The floor flooded. Oh man, I'm soaked. Who's this girl? How is she alive in here? Did she save me?
Don't panic. It's okay. You're okay.
Wait, on the back of her hand, what is that? It's a blue tattoo, exactly like the black one I have on my hand. This girl, she must be a blue mark. Whatever that means. I'm not dead, I think.
Oh, good. I'm glad you're not dead.
So am I, stranger. So am I. Did you save me?
Oh, well, I mean, I heard you struggling, and I couldn't leave you out there when you weren't breathing. I just thought rescue breathing might help.
Thanks. I was really in trouble.
Of course. I would never just abandon someone to die.
I don't know what to say now. The quiet girl's not volunteering any more information either.
Do you mind a question?
No, go ahead. I'm not sure how helpful I'll be, though.
I was just wondering, where are you from? Your Mandarin is so good.
My Mandarin? What the heck is this girl talking about? We're both speaking English, obviously. Maybe she's not all there. I'm sorry, I don't get it. Mandarin? I don't speak Mandarin. Never spoken anything but English my whole life.
But you're speaking it right out, though. go.
This makes absolutely no sense. Okay, there's a lot I'm not sure about, but I can definitely tell you that I'm speaking English, and so are you.
I believe you, but I just, never mind, I guess.
She doesn't really seem to be crazy. Huh, maybe it has something to do with this world we're in. This is just a guess. I have no proof, okay? But I think somehow this world has the power to make us understand each other. English is now Mandarin, and Mandarin is now English.
Even though you're speaking English, I'm speaking Mandarin? I get it. Maybe it's kind of like the water.
She goes silent again, not offering any further explanation of her statement. I think I'll have to steer the conversation myself at this rate. Well, actually, I was wondering, what's your name?
Oh no, I'm sorry. How could I forget to tell you the only thing I remember? It's Quentin.
Isn't Quentin a guy's name? It's certainly not Chinese, but it would be rude to say anything. Nobody gets to choose their name. It's not her fault after all. Anyway, nice to meet you then, Quentin. My name's Leroy Jenkins. So what do you mean, like the water?
How to put this? Well, the water isn't totally real.
What are you saying? It's not real? I almost drowned in it a few minutes ago.
If you don't know what it's not real, then you could probably drown. Yes, but for some reason, if you just think really hard and stay calm, you can breathe in the water. You just got to remember you're not really drowning. No, that probably doesn't make any sense, but I've done it a few times.
Wait, so all you have to do is believe in your mind that you can breathe underwater, and suddenly you can? This is insane! There's no way. Forgive me if that's a little too hard to believe.
I know, but this place is normal. I mean, we're talking right now, after all.
She's right. I'm not sure I get why, but maybe this world is influenced by our perception. Quentin must be braver than I thought, though. To think she's gone back out there, somehow breathing underwater, though, through sheer force of will, it's definitely inspiring. True. Anyway, so what are you doing here if you can't drown outside? Why haven't you left?
I can't get out.
Why not? Actually, since you probably don't know, there'll be an ambulance outside at the top of every hour. Supposedly, if we get on it, then we can leave. Okay, well, maybe that's not exactly what Izzy told me, but I don't see why Quentin wouldn't be able to just get on the ambulance with her. I doubt it has some kind of magic force field or something, or maybe this place has some way of stopping people who haven't passed the test from getting to the ambulance.
Really? An ambulance?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's true, but we should try. If you're really telling me the truth, and we don't drown, that is.
I'm telling the truth. Come with me.
Oh, back to the water. That's great. Does this thing lead outside?
Yeah, it's what we came through to get here. Sorry, it's so tight in here. I think it was meant for one person. We're pretty far down in here, so we need to move slowly and be mindful of air and water pressure.
What for? I figured you'd want out of here as soon as possible.
Well, if the pressure around us changes too quickly, we might get decompression sickness. Maybe you've heard of it. The bends?
Yeah. Wait, is that why we're in a pressure chamber?
You know what this is?
Mostly. I was an EMT, apparently. I don't remember everything, but it seems like I still know a bit.
Oh, well, yeah. This is a chamber that controls both water and air pressure. It's necessary since we're so far down.
How far down are we? Actually, come to think of it, I don't really have a gauge for what depth would count as far down.
Well, an average recreational scuba diver achieves depths of 40 meters. The current world record for a depth achieved and survived by a human is 300 meters and about 1,000 feet. Gases commonly used for scuba diving become too dangerous to use at about 2,000 meters under the surface. All gases become too toxic to breathe at 3,000 meters, and all gases become lethal to the human body at 4,000 meters in depth. By my estimates, based on the species of aquatic life I saw outside, the school is currently at 1,000 meters. I'm sinking.
Wow, you seem to know your stuff too.
Well, I guess.
That's pretty cool. For a girl in mortal danger, Quentin sure is calm. I can't help but envy her. But something she just said is bothering me. You said that this school is sinking. I'm pretty sure we're in a hospital.
Oh, no? I thought it looked like a school.
It was kind of hard to see near the elevator, but I was in a hospital for sure, right? Well, maybe it doesn't really matter. Let's just get moving.
Okay, so, anyway, here we go.
Half of me is worried that you can't actually breathe the water, but she's in here too. There's no way she'd be bluffing at this point. Remember that you can breathe. You can breathe, Leroy. I wish I could be as relaxed as Quentin looks with water rising past my neck. I can't do this. I can't. The water is so cold. It's like my lungs are freezing solid. Of course, this was a crazy idea. Why did I agree to this?
Don't hold your breath, Leroy. Just breathe. See?
Wow, Quentin is totally fine. Okay, maybe this isn't impossible. Wait, how can I even hear her voice underwater? No point in trying to figure that one out. Just breathe, Leroy Jenkins. Just breathe. All right. I think I'm okay.
You did it then. Now, if we wait like this for a little while, we can go.
Hey, Sorry for the random question, but why did we have to go slowly again? I mean, if the water is imaginary, isn't the pressure imaginary too?
Well, once you get used to breathing water, it never gets any harder to keep breathing. But because this place is sinking, the pressure will get worse. The fact that the pressure is imaginary is the only reason we're alive right now. But even imaginary pressure can build up and become impossible to bear. The pressure's not the only thing, actually.
Not the only thing? What do you mean?
Never mind.
I'm starting to notice a pattern where Quentin just stops talking right before sharing crucial information. Seems to be a problem with these people in these parts. I'll admit that being shy can be endearing, but this is not the time. Come on, what's up?
Did you maybe see anything weird on your way here?
Yeah, unfortunately, I kept having to deal with these freaky monsters.
So you did see them. What should I do if we run into her?
I guess we don't really get a choice then, right? We fight them. 2 is better than 1, at least.
Right, maybe with your help, I would actually be able to fight them off.
Let's do it. Here, there we go. The sinking school ground. Oh, whoa. What the heck? Where are we?
Okay, well, we can do this. We can do this.
Hang on. Quentin, where are we? This isn't where I came from.
What do you mean? This is where I found you, though.
No way. I was in a hospital. I'm sure of it. Not this. This is a school, just like you said.
So, you don't know the way out from here?
I bet you I do. Sorry. I've never even seen this place before.
Oh.
I disappointed her after I said all that stuff about escaping. Hey, maybe we can take a look around. There should be a different way out of here somewhere.
There isn't. I already checked. All I could find were 9 club rooms among the 3 floors I could get to. And I think I saw a bulletin board upstairs. Every other hall and stairway is blocked. And I can't get into any of the rooms on my own because the doors are all...
She stopped talking again, but I know exactly what she was going to say. They're being guarded by those monsters. Could we escape by breaking a window and swimming to the surface or something?
I saw something out there in the open water watching me.
Whoa!
If you look out a window for a long enough time, you'll see it.
She doesn't offer any further description of it. Great. That only makes it sound scarier.
It doesn't look like it can get us in here, but if we try to leave...
So we're trapped. What can we do?
Wait, to be rescued?
Izzy said this would happen. She said that I could lose my chance to wake up. I should have listened. There's gotta be something else we can do. You said you haven't checked the individual rooms yet, right?
Right.
Then let's check them out together. Stay close to me.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
The sinking school grounds. The school within Quentin's mind is sinking. As it continues to sink into the abyss, depth will permanently increase. Every 1,000 meters, your maximum state of mind while exploring the sinking school grounds will decrease. State of mind affects how much time you start with during the battle. Depth will not decrease during dialogue, so take your time reading. Oh, thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Oh, so we're slowly... You're slow, girl. Come on, move your butt.
Did you want to try this door, or?
Yeah, let's do it. Why not? Any door is as good as any other door. When you explore another visitor's mind, they will join you in any battles you encounter. In battle, you will automatically alternate between drawing from the deck you assembled and your partner's deck. Visitors' decks will usually be weak against nightmares from their own mind. So if you're having trouble winning battles, try exploring other minds first, accommodating to your partner's weakness. That's interesting. Cards collected from a visitor are likely to be drawn inverted while fighting nightmares from their own mind. Inverted cards almost always have negative effects. Normal, inverted. Okay. Add time to the log, subtract time. Avoid building decks with cards that match the color of the world you are currently exploring. So basically, don't use her deck. Add time to battle timer and deal damage. Track time from battle timer to deal damage. I'll just use my deck then, if that's all the same. Because, I don't know. I'm just, this is interesting. Oh, dude, wait, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm fighting though. Depth angler stresses me out. I can't. Oh, shoot. I hit F. Damn it. How are we supposed to win against these things? Hey, Quentin, are you okay?
Did we lose because of me, or?
I really don't know. When we fought together, our personalities definitely influenced each other. It's not your fault. I think we just might be out of balance, that's all.
What do you mean?
I mean that I feel like I'm not as courageous as you are patient. So when we fight together, your personality overshadows mine. That's interesting.
You're saying that you don't have enough personality?
I didn't say that. I just meant that we'd make a better team if we could complement your personality.
But right now...
Right now, it's hope. I know. We could give it another shot. Maybe it was just a fluke that we lost.
Can we just go back instead, please?
You want to call it quits?
Yeah, sorry.
Don't worry about it. I guess we can take a break for now. Maybe she'll feel better after some rest. It ain't going too well. Not going too well at all. Hey, Chicky Poo. I want to see you here all day. Hey, I think I'm gonna go check out the school by myself.
Okay, I'll wait here. You're coming back, right? Or?
I'm just going to take a quick look around. I'll be back in a bit.
Oh, okay, be safe.
And now I'm going by myself. This is interesting. This whole thing is interesting. interesting. Wait a minute. Hey, wait a second. I'm back in the hospital now. How is this even possible? There was only one door in Quentin's room, and it was the one we used to enter or leave the school together. So why did it lead back here when I came through alone? Wait, no, that's got to be it. This world must have some sort of trick to keep people from getting to the ambulance before they pass the test. Like Izzy mentioned, these doors must act as barriers. They change their destination based on who is passing through. Let's recap. When Quentin and I passed through the chamber door together, we ended up in that school. When I passed through alone, I end up here in the hospital. There's also another situation that I haven't considered yet. What happens when Quentin passes through alone? She had knowledge of the school before we went there together, so I can assume that she ends up in the school when she passes through alone. So why is this place splitting us up? What's the difference between Quentin and me? And why a school? Why a hospital? More importantly, how is Quentin supposed to get to the ambulance if the doors keep sending her to that school? I need to figure this out. Maybe I can find a clue on a different floor. Well, what's your name? Kwa Ting Wen. Oh, Kwa Ting Wen. Quentin. Mandarin. Her name isn't Quentin, it's Kwa Ting Wen. So, but it sounds like Quentin. It's Kwa Ting Wen. That's interesting. She's 19. She's a student. She was born February 12th. Asphyxiation. Diagnosis. Asphyxia, inhalation of fluid. Obstruction of airways leading to severe anoxia. Poor prognosis. O2 therapy and mild hypothermia recommended. Intubation required. So basically she drowned. And now she gets to sit there and experience the drowning of the drown. How about this room? It won't budge. So I can't enter that room. Oh, that's kind of cool. So it all changes. Huh. That's really cool.